bra nebeyem before forms 50 Ghana cedis at the front desk of Asanteman FM yawo bampata adjacent rent control obape ubehu ye ho abronsa tete na ya twere ni munya plaza no eho na ye di enjuma efri friend panyifo na eji nchiremu bia wo 0547533939 na se opese uso dwumadie yasen ewa kwanu yasen nyina emu soa na wa frɛ panyi kwankyerefo wo 0241721523 ebusua enwuma kwa ya daroma wo ena nwumre yi yesom kasebo ekwan so ensem bia bedi mu akotene ene se
Edom kuma wo mrashe bejafie enedei chese NPP amanyoku no COVID-19 fana wote ye no womra na wonfa ho sunsanso no emre won
ko levi won sansam ayebubruja se de asem a omayimu edi ahimdi adencheche na owurabo abia samoa de nsem bi ato eja afa ho
Deputy Transport Minister wono so ne den nsama odi abetuja echemu a wo kyerese Managing Director Edema Ghana Airport Company no ene de Ghana mampan ni kyerese wonfa ne dwumadie nyina emre wiye
na ekuo bia wondi ane GPCC wamo adensem bia to special prosecutor nim se onfa saa kwan ne so na wonfa nkoketa ahye proya kankan ane dream dia ekoso ewo omai Ghana mu
Sanso ena echitaifo bia owo oda abato empesia no eso ene de womo echese Ghana mampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama nko a ene betimi ayi won every won here
Oraj ma manu kirem so fiti prekope epa wosi amoja na eba enu nti wasra Ghana fo se yenya abotre ma ban no na eye oman ne de agusu a wototo ne ma sebe ya ebekwa animu pa
na chesa atorenchoma esi ewo apieti enam so ama dwumaku a enam wo so ema atorenchemi eba ye no aban no afinde wo mo
ensem bi ka ho na abete se nwumre no nsia kase wo Asanteman wo hanen so echiripo miensa kasa fidie eso nwumre ya ne ayeso mo akenkan mu eyeme ekwiya ofosu hema buaten mene
enshoma nana ya kwanadu ya dom
adaro ma yanje bre na yentie ensem ni mu nchiremu Boabia Samoa communications director at the New Patriotic Party. Now what the ensembia to judge them say no shamra shebe fia dom kume wa honum. Wa mon sembia mo kan edifa 11 ho aso mon pese mo bepne so ama mo ne majority na ko benkrom no matimi age sa 11 ho sembia to ma na beye mela ene na ye beti ye 1.75 ananka wa mo hwe ni mukro mate so aba 1.70 no wa se ade ha adwen pa nti wo sere se animanimu ya no minority fo no enhwe na omu entimi nkwanti asia pam na omu nyina ento kese na omu ntimi empass bill no na wa kyerem se we ya de bebu atan e wa afi empinu ene aduonu nan abato no emo wode nsem weto centralfo no bro friends centralfo enhye mo na no mu ena wodomu esukọ kyerem se MPP ni ndisi amanyokuo ni dia enyina no levy we no e ya de se ebegyina omontam ebeye wontam ginafo pa ewo afi 2024 abato na ebetunim enti ese wuji tumo wani antumo ni nyina Ghana fo ebehwe so ede ato aba no enu nti wasra mo eya ade ebeboa ema mu nyina da bi nkasa na IMF ni ade enti yenkọ wase da bi wasra mo ada we eye dwumadi a eba beboa na apagya o man si kasem mu na ama ye hunu yanim na ama yetimi akọ nka ye hu ba bi epesi aduru na mpo ne ye ntoto ye wase atutu nyina no yetimi atoto wase ndem pese ye nkọ IMF na se de mpese ye nya no wase 11 no so ba ebetimi aye pa enu nti wasre wo mo enhye na bibia enkọ nka na sebe ya on betimi agi 11 no atumu no eno ena ya dipa betimi aboa oman no ewo ni sikasam nsam se enyina kọ nanim emo
ya ebetumi ya wo Ghana se yenim bere a sa ya be no etubetwa sisi yenim bere a etubetwa yenim ni se o se ye sisi ni epeja ye botom san ba nanim na enema mienu na sa sisi no ejina so
Asanteman FM
se ebe peja esi kasem sika eba aban eho a odi shempuntu dwuma se ebe pejam eto kwan so ewo Ghana se yebeti ye kaso se yebeti
Asanteman FM.
Eka oboso. Eni se yebehwe kwan e fa so bobosia na yebosia enye yense. Ni nyina no aban aboa no ho se bere abere. Se oye ama sombo ama yenyina.
Enwachi ana wade ensembi atu dwachire mu ese NDC amanyokuo no omunyi mfura mutirim se wa mu piepie ese yanko International Monetary Fund IMF ne yanko gisika emebo man ho bra wo se emre bi atwam wo mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama penso no wo mu ko IMF mu hunsunsanso e ba ye emra na bata ho setie nie enu ntu omo sere pa omo piepie omatiko se na omo nko IMF nkwaje wo se da bi IMF no mapa ho wo mu apa IMF ho so mbakwa akwaje bosia pa ne de eye ehum mla empimanim ebesi ho ama se ene emunyese ma mumfa adwuma ma munyese wo se nam saa ene so krampo no ebe ma ho kire pa ba yantam Ghana fo kom wo se COVID-19 ba lo bia nim se aho kire ba wiase afa na ma nyina so a Ghana ka wontu omonyi ntum na 11 wani ade ebeboa enya de se IMF ebeboa ye
amanonifo ya da bia kan economy ho asem amanonifo ya mampanyi da gajo mama pese ko
Asanteman FM.
Se 11 ebeboa ye economy omaji atum se beboa omaji atum se ye ti aban sika sem so 20% se de ye kanwa eno so beboa se na mam yedu no amanoni fo na ji atu nti enya dia
Asanteman FM
the best san ne se IMF no mo mi enya yakomodie bi nyema bi wo ha mo mpeni bi ntuaka entimi ntua ye free SHS entimi entua
Asanteman FM
na ko no mi ada di na ombetwa kwan yo kura ba ye di yo mama ko bi no necessary no ma wi school 2012 wantimi anfo mo dwuma ko wantimi anfo mo dwuma em so be ka che o se on be show kiti se memfa obia adwuma ni pe hu dere o si ekenya ni pe ni
Asanteman FM
enti ye betimi ni aye mafa ye adwuma aye de se fata ama omani aso abra ye mfa ye nsa nkɔhye ebo ase ewo ho na se enu no be ye dia na gina se ye gi 11 no etum se enu na ebeboa
Onipo akasa ye National Communications Director Edema the New Patriotic Party lawyer Yaw Buaben Asamoah.
Mama ye tuano siabremu kasiebono so ede amamo na COVID-19 yadie yadie bi a kyerese eyi ni ti ewo China memu tretre ne nkwaban mu ama Ghana yenso yensa kan yadie enam so ema Ghana ban no echa sikabutini bi eto wono mo enonam so ema sempo obi ensaka yadie yi bia yade asoso na sene ama oni no ho ato no na Ghana mampanyina na dodankwa ekufu ado echa safani eto wonenam so ama amaya wodo bebre enso ebesoso ya na sene na ene day ensemo a minority no ede abeto montene so etwemu a wo kyerese wo bra Ghana mampanyina na dodankwa ekufu ado echa safani tu wei enam so ama World Bank for so edeboa $260 million na watch rese majority na na se NPP amanyokuo no wo akonta wo ede ba ye no sasika no enya de a wo bu hu konta enutina ne wo sre se wo ema mebu hu konta ensem odi etudwa no yenko na yenkotie bi.
Over there, I think last week we heard the World Bank country director indicating that Ghana has been given not less than $560 million to fight COVID-19 in this country. He said the first gave about $430 million and an additional $130 million. It is one of the reasons why we think that the receipt and the expenditure on COVID-19 has not been transparent. It's been very opaque. And if you recall, and you have been checking the other papers, we on the minority side have filed a private member motion to constitute a bipartisan probe into the entire receipt and expenditure of COVID-19. We think it has never been transparent. There's one thing indicating what you have received and properly accounting for what you have received. And we think that there hasn't been proper accountability with regards to COVID-19. There are a lot of issues, and the remarks by the country director is just one out of the many that we have received not less than $560 million. We have come through the 2021 budget and the 2022 budget. If what the director said is anything to go by, then we have a serious problem at hand, because the money received so far doesn't tally with what has been indicated by the country director. So we think that there should be a bipartisan probe to investigate the entire expenditure, so that we'll bring this issue to its logical conclusion. Because
Anya yekotie ye mrashe bejani edema omanfo ewoju aboso abato empesiano eso wasanso ranking member edema ye health committee no onmonyamfo kwabna minta akando.
Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council ede adesrede ato special prosecutor ye rekisia jabianim say wasre no ada Auditor General's report aye ba montes no ma nim ku pa na won fa sa report no enya adwuma nam kwan bi so emfa ehu corruption ahodo eni mpromanfo mo nam kuntuna se so manisika so na watimi ede aboa ama yetu saa ne ma we nyina se afio man mo council no de atodwa akire mu se nei ye se ye hwe ne abɔ man hu esika man sika ho bra ana se ye bɔ ho ban na so enya de se ye saa e kwan bi so wo mo de krata aba bonten ena mo musa edi akire special prosecutor se wonam sa kwan we so na mo gidi se onam so ebeboa pa na nu mo no akire mu ase nei wo hwe emonten so na ahwe man mu ase ya ye ha manfo tete amanfo gina manfo kon so Ghana fo kon so se yentuatuo na no ane de bo man ho bra wo se manfo nkron be fra kuma pa mu tua no wo tua na ye ne ya esan se wo tua yi se bi ba kofo okodi ba kofo be se sade ne nsabon kum ni fa ne nan nyina wo de bedi sika yi wo se sika tua so wo te se bi ni munwi wo ya ya pa na se Ghana fo ebeti to mo wrem se bi prediasa obi beton wa so obi beton makoni ntosu e wo dwa so viabla ne ente se na oba wiem begina ne kwan so age ne to na mode to no ebeye se bi ne ensan fata pa de ene na afanyinam enu nti wasre se yera special prosecutor se bi previous wada moni na ho wada nya ni tom na hwe kwan pa obetimi de sansem nyina afaso esansa auditor general wo ye na dwuma pa empempi report odi ba mountain so no asa ya na mpanyifo bia buomani aguso enu nti wasre mo Ghana ye fisika mpemanim ye fisika tuturi die pa ba akofo mienufuo bia ena mo edi sika no wo so mo mpekwa mpom betimi di afaso na ne nyina mu no ogidi se special prosecutor ede ne nancy form na what the auditor general report adwuma katasehye proye kankan dwurimdie ene kana sichi ekoso wo mamu no eso betimi atwa
o mama yeto kese bono so ede amamo Deputy Transport Minister enede wono so di nsembi atuja na nsema odi atuja nyina echemu a Managing Director Edema Ghana Airport Company no enede Ghana Mampan na Dankwa Ekufu Ado kire se won fa ne nwumadie nyina emra awieye na onimonyafo anase Deputy Transport Minister nsemu no na wo kire se Ghana Mampan na Dankwa Ekufu Ado kire se dwumdie bi akoso wo Ghana Airport Company ni mu na adwumakuo bi a yefre won se Magdan wo the private jet bi ebepie wo Ghana Mantem Hatsei na enam so ama Managing Director so a ono so eda Ghana Airport Company no ano no enka ensem bi a ewo senko faso anase mra bi a ewo senko faso ansana watimi ama sa private jet aba beduru kro yi mu no wanhwe amma sa ensem no ankoso na eno nanam so ama Ghana Mampan na Dankwa Ekufu Ado se won fa ne nwumadie nyina emra awieye ensem a wodi atu dwa se wosikyeremu fine yenko na yenkotie bi.
The letter says that his appointment has been terminated. It's addressed to the board chairman.
It's addressed to the board chairman.
Yes.
Yes, so that is how it's supposed to be done. Because it's a company. So it's regulated under the Companies Act. So the letter is written to the board chairman, and the board chairman will now convene a board meeting at which all the necessary steps will be undertaken pursuant to the Companies Act.
Asanteman FM.
So it's confirmed.
But why is he being dismissed?
Have you cited a copy of his appointment letter?
No, please.
The appointment letter doesn't say why he was appointed. I don't know why he stated why he has been relieved of his position.
There's word around that. This is because
Asanteman
of the
FM
facility we went to inspect today with the parliamentary telecom, of which you were there. When we put the question to you there and himself, he said he was not aware.
Did you see that in the letter?
It's not in the letter, but a lot of things happen. This is governance.
Yes, so the president has the prerogative to appoint, and he has the prerogative to relieve of the people of their positions. When the president is appointing, he doesn't give reasons. And by the same parity of reason, the president doesn't give reasons when he's relieving people of their positions.
Enya Yekotie Deputy Transport Minister Onimonyamfo Hassan Tampuri.
Enyimre no sia kasia no wasuguso awutie de fra Asanteman wo hanenso chiripo miensa kasafidie so ya sommo de fra Asanteman temkropon kuma sebro no efe ne se bompata nyako plaza abronsantintimo na wote yenka de fra enyimre yet one sam no so dia na health minister ora kwakwagima menu wo de ensam bia toja akire mu se nei no aban ne se dia obeya no wo ye no enye se obu na ni aguso se bia o man tetempansam woguso se obetimi afexe ma atete apansam ni nyina tokuro bia etuo bia no oban no ye na afamu de se be yobetimi atua sa tokuo no na ni nyina kwafa bai covid-19 a ada ya nta wiase nyina akomu aga na enyi yan firi mu na ebi besensen ye komuo Minister Eden Sama to judge them say no sha bibia di da sia covid-19 ba ye no o mai bia na se wiase nyina akrampo no ye da so gina fa ko market time na so na kani se ba ne sa ene e nyina akansemu bibia obia plan ye bia obia pese wo ye bia no entimi amma se de nka no hwehwe animo na no de ato judge them say ni nyina mu no mampanyin na pamfo wo mo emu wo masum nua wo mo aye adwuma ne se ne se na fata se de be ya de covid-19 na be yo manyi ye betimi asori agina na omatimi ama minus ni dada mu biem na bibia so atimi akonkan ama omai konkono Ghana wo se ye hwe animo se bibia betimi agina brane e covid-19 bre mu sempo ebe ko se nyankoyo Ghana be kosoa aye Ghana.
You couldn't get imports from China to come because of lockdowns and factory closures, and even when we were easing and it's like people could trade, had to even get your wares through a ship to come to Accra, Ghana became another difficulty. So freight charges started escalating. And when freight charges go up, you're importing inflation. And definitely we'll feel something in our country that will accumulate into some little hardships. Tourism suffered the most. Lockdowns across the globe, people couldn't travel into our countries. And we came across people who were begging for salary cuts in the hotel industry so that they could stay in their jobs. Because hotels were not getting clients, they were sacking their staff. And some offered to take half pay to stay in. That is part of the impact of COVID on our economy. Not only that, private schools were closed for more than 1 year. Private schools. So parents were not paying school fees. So how could their teachers get paid? So invariably, teachers in private schools lost jobs for 1 whole year plus 2 years.
Asanteman FM.
Who brought COVID? But we've stopped evaluating this and gone ahead to form a Fix the Country movement.
Enwachi ena oraji my menu etwa so echire mu se wafa konya reso aka kire Ghana fo nyina enkanka no mu covid pania no munya obi no se mo fa konya reso no obi ankopa bi ngo se de be ya yensa anchu oman no enkoye chi wo bra covid fiti ase pepepe bi beso yeso wo man mu no wo se sa bra na wiye ma ye chuma ma Ghana pa enu nti wo sre esanse ni nyina eye kwampe betimi afa so e de afixe Ghana.
Productivity will move and see how economy will grow to get ourselves back onto the track where this government was taking this nation.
Asanteman FM.
In the process, when vaccines were discovered and brought to be deployed, we garner again a success spend that we did during the pandemic. Submitted a vaccine deployment plan to those who are ready to support us, if you have heard about COVAX initiative. And that culminated in Ghana getting the first doses distributed to poor countries in Accra. After that, we got the problem of no supplies from the source because India had been hit by Delta, and they were dying in numbers, and they couldn't export vaccines to us. So for nearly 5 months, there was this vaccine challenges in our country. We couldn't find vaccines in the way to vaccinate. Luckily, our plan projections came through. From August up to today, we've been receiving vaccines and then getting through donations apart from COVAX. We now have some good quantities of vaccines. We are trying to vaccinate as many as we can within a very short time. So last week or so, we started with what we describe as Vaccine Day, dedicated 5 days, which have extended to try to make sure that people get vaccinated.
Only part in the Kasai, Ayoswafo, Rapomuden, one some so, or Rakweku, Ajimai menu.
Mama yetuo kese bono so ede amamo ede ani etwemu ewo oda mantam no emu na adwadifobia owo oda wo susu se wo ye NDC achitaifo ene de wonsema ode atudwa etwemu a wo kire September abosome no ne da etoso edumiensa se omanfo be kan na ya afimpino ni aduonu bakumu ena oja hihie bi ekohyi wondwa enam so ema wo ne emanyina ehye na wo kire se oja hihie no ebawe ye ne Ghana mampanyin na adada kwakufuado wone na pamfo ebo anan eba honom ebebe hye na eno achi no ena wo hye se yemfa busia bi ema odwadifoi se be ya eno beboa ama watimi asanso asori agina wonnan so biem na eno no wo che se wabra wo fili forms nyina wieye no wo kokoduro na chese yeyi wondin edi afirimu a chese eno eye ensemo na ani bi enyan eno ne ne anam so ma adwadifoi chese Ghana mampanyin da John Dramani Mahama nko a eni mampanyin a wo betimi etie won sufre na se de adwadifo no ekire wonsemu esifaye no yenkotie bi
enukre edwaye hie yabre pa o ma chesika enso me ameka san menya kapre metwande wo station maya midi wo monso midi mai baby eti enso edwade ya o ma beka so mu tu yenya baby a ye kwo yawo chire yenti esra papa mama enusa wa penso a ka ba keka wo ho amedwai wa ba ya mai sade eja ata eye station odan station mai no
sika no ni obi a na nya bi won anya no won di di edwa na yenso ye nya no ya bɔ asesa enti yesre so mampani ayiyim na wa ma bibi na wa ma bibia mama yesra wo so behwe ne hwese ne a obesi ayama efi se yenim se wo na obetimi asiesie oda ma yen
mo Sancheska ebinya 150 100 na is MPP party for no ana mo chairman na is o mama NDC ni bi anya den anko bombe chair no o mama o party for tie be stress o mampani dada ya fe no ono so mfa nani emehwe bi on fi o no mehwe bi ni hu se yenso odom wa ho nyi yemma because o mama ye
kai muna ne maka mu ye NDC na muke cikin kasuwa muna kawo ku kan mu a gare ka o ka juya ba ka zo ka duba mu ka tanye mu yankuri kudi da suka raba muna muke yan NDC ba mu samu wani ba muna da cikin rana kana ni barayi kuma na damu mu ba mu da inda damu aje kayan mu
eni ayekotie ye eye ejadifo a ewo achim oda eno ewo brim abatuo empesia no eso ewo Eastern region na wo chese jahihie anano ada ebeshi wonja no Ghana mampanya na dada nkwa akufado ede besiampo ema womo a ono mpo de eso o masno wo chidi se wo de ma NPP amanyoku enfo no nko a na wona wo ye NDC achitafo no de wonsa anka bi eno ntin wo sere ye wura John Dramani Mahama Ghana mampanyi dada se wo mra na wono nko a na chese wo musu a wotie
Yet one sam so dia yekopiemu ewo bunu East Mantam no emo na swafo wo ho eyon monyafo kweku abijan wo de ensembia to da kire mu se nei wo ba eye Mantam ni mu a wo musuku ba ko ho agidin pa eye Kentampo College of Health and well-being eyade sempanyimfo atnase adwen se wo se opagyamu ema no ekodu university eyabia na no ena wa kire mu se wo ba eye bunu East Mantam ni mu a wei any university na se we ni suapon sukuu ba ko a agidi na achele yie pa na nso eyade se enema nkoye sa emfa emomo enu nti o matnase adwen se wo pagyamu ekodu university libra ebeboa mo na mo kwa setna no wodwene ho ano edin anyame yad mo de beto so University of Health engineering and allied sciences na no no se enkratasem nyina no wo mo aye awie wo de atoja akirem se suku yete na afia pem ahankro aduokro aduosiankro 1969 na eye suku bia ewo batam won ma na chese ahunidie wonsam ene apomudie wonsam a ena mo edi ne kase na eno ena mo tire ehon mo hye hu se da bia ntirem kakra ene so mo tire mu abedu ba bia nei adui wo mo eti kase ne nyina no ewo kintampo na no no ato aso akirem ese se niam nyina abia ebekɔyie na bibia ye kama ede amasuku yi dia agesa mu pejam ekɔ university eyabia eno nti wode atudwa saa na asemu nyina no ohwiegui ewo bra wo mu hyiaye ebo odwa na nanom ohemfo empanifo ahodo akabi wo mu nyina hyiaye na his excellency Sugan Rajaram wono ene eye India's ambassador to Ghana and as India High Commissioner obepiem ewo honom eno de sansem we eto edwa
Maybe minister, but I back on his meniso, and I say, Kentampo, a bit to me a fun and to my friend. Na say, cities, tourism, war, na education, and so on, na a Kentampo. Yankupo Darum, your College of Health. I am say, Mebum, and a cry, you be hospital, ha, Libewe. To be a minister, but I listen meniso, say, College of Health, 1969, a be a rural health college. Government after government, Biaba, or young crater, Beko University, a better into university, a BSc, but to me, I happen, and ye, Yankupanda Roma. I'm ran another Danko for the best way. Yes, yeah, to Tim Niamaka Crazy good paper, so by 5 pages, no, Medeman, say, Mira, Kintampo College, Mredu said, you're turning on to university. Etikemo, okay, we are, or say, Minister, my dear to university, Yabe.
Wey buno East mantam ne so afo onmanyanfo akwaku edu jan na ensem no achi no anaso wode ne de atu dwawe ye no na his excellency Sugan Rajaram ono ene India High Commissioner wono so brana no wakọ eyentu abo awie na we ne de tosumi no hyase na no no wakọ abo ewo buno East mantam no emu na no mo no wadi kan de na ni kro tuawisi akohwe niam ahodo a ekoso ewo sukuu ni mu enam so kura ma ne de library books ede ma wo mo afenso krampo no wode eniam ahodo bi ka ho sebe ya school no enso betimi akọ nanim ewo fa ba bi no wo hye bota ato se wono no India ban ne kotnas no mato kese na mo hu kwampam betimi di no afaso esanse se de tie bia no e wo so mo pejam.
As part of this tour, I'm here in Kintampo. As the Honorable Regional Minister told me that this is his native place. And I'm sure as his native land, he will have priorities for the development and the prosperity of this land. We'll be very happy to be a partner in his efforts and initiatives in this regard. Beyond businesses, agriculture and rural development are the priorities for India's engagement in Ghana. We'd like to see that the appropriate technologies, services, skills, expertise and products that India has developed over the years in terms of agro and rural development, in developing the small and medium cottage and household industries in the rural areas will come to the aid and assistance of development of the regions of this country. We'll be scouting for such opportunities where such technologies, services, skills, expertise could be matched with the synergies and requirements in this part of the region. In addition, other developmental aspects of the community and the region.
Wey His Excellency Sugan Rajaram wano ene Indian High Commissioner na ensem we nyina wadi tujo obro konto abo ewo buno East mantam ni mu na ne krakra mu no ena opanyi eye kwankyerefo no ena da Kentampo College of Health and Wellbeing ano Dr. Kwabena Opoku Adusei wano kro ya so ene chairman wadi nsem bi tujo akire mi se wana ni so pa ewo ne akoso ewo suku yi mu wobra opanyi ebesra wo mo na wano de srade eto abayanim se wosre no ada musa bo bepagam o nanso ne bi won ma ya wo pagam nka ho na nya se suku ni keke ne ye pagam akwa university ne agye ne bi saa toto na ayi asaram saa wo so mo pagam ne mamu no mo pagam yie na ene bi ehia wo se mo nsaka na beda ne university ye bia no wo mo emfa endom mo sebe ya wo mo so ani ebetimi age won
If you go to Facebook, anybody who writes College of Health, you put into brackets university. So when I posted it, I said, what are the documents that talk about the university? In fact, there were no existing documents. So when the Honorable Regional Minister called me, we talked about, I said, so where is your paper? Give me position paper. So I said, I have a committee already. So we use the committee to do the initial groundwork. So the draft document was presented to His Excellency the President when he visited here, and he accepted that he thinks that this place must be turned into a university. We thank him for that. But turning claim to a university has to go through some processes. Paperwork, GTEC. GTEC is Ghana Technical Education Council and all those things. So all those papers are being done. So we hope, because of the singular effort of the regional minister, probably very soon that will materialize. Somebody asked me, there's any structures? Are you qualified for university? I said yes. About a third of the college is already a university because we provide BSc courses. Only that we are affiliated to the University of Cape Coast, and part of it is affiliated to KNUSC. So I think that portion is there. And when you talk about university, it does not necessarily mean that we turn the whole system into a university overnight. It can be a university for 2 programs, 3 programs, and we build upon this. Even the existing universities, some do diploma and certificate courses. So all that we need to do is to develop certain physical infrastructure, IT areas, improve upon this, and then
Dr. Kwabena Opoku Edusei, Chairman of the Director at the Markin Tampa College of Health and Wellbeing, and no Ewabuno East Mantamno.
Opepombo someno ne dana etosu eduonu amagana chese atorenchem esanso etu yebiema na eye omanfo ewo apieti ene exploration Ghana mfo edamu nyina monimu adeja na enonam so ama Deputy Minister edema Lands and Natural Resources epaw ekuo bi ede womba montene so se wonkoye hwehwemu emfanfa sa exploration yi ho na ene dey oswofo abedi akira wo hye yensase ene obade nyansapon ensamso onimonyafo George Mekuduka ninsema odi abetuja echemu a wo kyerese explosion ya AC ye enam so ema nkofukwa wo pai wo de report eba montene so na reporter wo de ba montene so no echemu a wo kyerese magazine ko ya na sa explosion ya AC ye ka no eye won dia no wa fine wo mu sika botina eye $1 million na eno nam so ma wo di sika ne kopie wo mu anim no wo mu so kyerese sika no wo betua bi aka wo na se wo si kyerche nsemu efa ye no yenko na yenkotie bi
explosives and they catch explosives from their magazine to other companies that deal in explosives, and that is what they do. And we know what happened at Apiati just recently, and you know that the minister has been showing leadership by constituting committees to take up the mandate to restore calm and order at Apiati. He's visited the place quite a number of times, also to have first-hand experience and also share his ideas with them. We've gone there on countless, occasions. Let me say that the committee that he constituted has brought up recommendations, of which the Act 703 gives him that mandate to finalize the recommendations. And out of the recommendations, he just came up with some fine slapped on Maxam, and generally it's a $1 million fine, and they also agreed to pay $5 million as well, in a way, through conversations. Also, this.
Enya ye kotie ye eye oswofo abedi akira wo hye yensase ene oba de ensanu nyuma so onimonyamfo George Mekuduku na wabra wode ensemi atu dwawie no na wasanso echese $5 million a magazine for echese wo betua ede ama omanfo ewo apieti no eniama wode ebeje ama omanfo ewo apieti no eno so wo chirechiremu ede mayen.
The fine was sent to them. The letter was sent to them, and the publication was also made. So the fine was communicated.
So they have agreed?
Issued a statement of which you also heard on air, that yes, they've agreed to pay the fine. So obviously there has been a relationship. It's an industry that you cannot manage, in an isolated manner. Yes, they were called that this is the fine that we're going to slap on you, and the minister issued that accordingly. So they're
paying $6 million.
It's $6 million They are paying $6. That's quite huge.
Okay. What have they breached? And
yes, that recommendations were submitted to the minister, and pursuant to Section 100 of Act 703, it gives the minister the mandate to, in a way, implement recommendations that the committee that he has so constituted. So that one, because he represents the country in that sector, he has that
so
it's the prerogative of the minister to outline those breaches to the general public, and I believe he will do so. But
Asanteman FM.
Legally, he has also that mandate to, in a way, give out sanctions. Is to implement the recommendations, to support practical of the regulator, the Minerals Commission, and also for the benefit of Ghanaians.
Mama, enya ye Deputy Minister Edema Lands and Natural Resources Onimonyamfo George Mreku Duka.
Yet one some no so the ampanisi ade chini anti asem fofra yechi na ye kwa eyesne West Mansi no mo wo East Mantam emo na NSI eni akoda sole ya betodwa akiremu se aposifo akobro eye Assistant Environmental Health Analyst bi se wenchia 5 Ghana cedis amfa amomo ensemi ya pinso owura James Combat wono ene pani esutu se yakobro nui na wonsam nensam ode tudwa kire nsentrofo kiremu a wono wasole kura wo kɔ na afuom na wonam kwa so court ni moto so ano na ohun sa aposifo abodompem wono omugina no wogina ya wo mo so helmet we no so helmet de nyame anim ni mini bi ana almost ya helmet nkan wo de ne ba akoka chense ko hu pani no oda ya no na kwatua 5 Ghana cedis man no so 5 cedis kra de mini bi we me kwafuom sika mu hu nyina de me de koba lebra apafo koda ma me de achi omoka enti se mka se me mam 5 cedis pa de a mesra ma be ha me tu de be ya mama me nko eno na akire musa posifo na anti ase ene omo de omo zake kan wan kasa ewi ase omo de ni kopie mu wo kwa me dan so cells ade ni kotu mu ma na busuafo ene betua 400 Ghana cedis ema ni bill na no na abranti ya kirem se emu oya papa na hwenya ne ya se yamani beli wie ya watutu ni botom no sika wode kwa kwatua pafo ne kanti omosere ne 5 cedis awanya amomo no hirabasa sika no ayira wose wondo susu se aposifo no a na awie sika na se fi ni botom yentie owura no ensem
na me won kwofo bi wo maafo mu ogradima na me da aduane ekoma omo na me bra ba ko bi e frene linla Josiah na me fa me ba wi wo moto no so na me helmet no so ye ba ko na me dia ma apala no tie koduru gradima police checkpoint ho na o ma stop here tie gina wie no police na wo stop na e frene dita na wo stop me wo stop e gina na obisa me say me moto helmet wan na say helmet ni ye ba ko pe na me dia ma me ba wi wo ti machi no na o say ende wan kasa woni helmet de ende ko hunu me senior men na o muti ha no na ma o 5 cedi asana ya ma kwa ya ma okọ ti ahọ na me ka kire Peter say acho me kwa afo me ni sika bia wo me ti me ko mo hokra na me kwa no kwa ne be frɛ o manu say do any akomia say ende wanye ready say obaba ma ye 5 cedi de ende tunu moto ki bra na ahọ na me so me tu me moto ki ni say me mfa me moto ki de emfa ma no na because me moto ki de enka saa sika na o de mane no ho ana Peter na kasa e ka kire me nua Josiah say ko wachi o so ma me moto ki ni de ende me be yusu pepper spray on na ni ana Josiah say o ye me nua mentimi nkomachi ende spray nyina ahwa na o hwe say Josiah nkona chi na o sadi spray no etu no boto ana do ni ya no sare say ma me moto ki no wa ma me moto ki no ba ho djuma medo ana me say me moto ki pa so de do me mfa ma onde me mfa ma wachi na ti ahwa na obe gina etini ne nsa say me ma moto ki no ana me say me ma no ona o yi ne nsa e ma me asotro ba ko ana o instruct Peter say bona hanko bona Peter di hanko bo me left hand side ana o say me mfa ba ko no ahwa na me say ba ko no de me mfa ba ko no ma na o sa ma me asotro ba ko so ka ho ana akomian so ma me third one ana Moses so ba ya na wo hukumi ona musa ase bo me jami bofom ti na Josiah de na odi umachi as e pa umachi se ya mu ye ne nye na me ba no so edafom a wo mu ne mu ne su ti bura no mu pagya me tu fom a na mu butu etiatia me so ti e sa na mu force me edi me tu kam na mu fa ma motor kinu de kam e kwa afom na pafo na me kwakọ ma o ma ade na mu sika wo me 250 Ghana cedis which is 2.5 in the whole currency so mu dimi cause o mu dimi share kan mu e fa motor no kam na mu dimi ko kom na so dimi ko tum o ma me wura mu na mu dimi tum ba se anopa 8:30 e ko pum awia 2 o'clock ti o mu dimi tum wie ana o mu frɛ district coordinating director any district environmental health boss ma o mu nyina ba ho mu nyina ba hye ho ti o mu tina ho sa koduru ba se 12 na me da social side awa na o mu ko hu do ni akomuya se nka o mu stress o mu release me mu na omo hwe ma pom dim ana do na akomo ya ne say ende omo beto 200 Ghana cedis which is 2 million ana you say akofa asika no buy ana odi ma me senior brother ene Mr. Kaba omo di koye ana do na akomo ya ne say sika no so na omo begi 700 Ghana cedis which is 7 million in old currency ana wana me bra bofuye ana ofre ne ba panyi say won fa sika mra no ana ba no so sika no 5 million be so na odi ma Kaba say ende gine ma omo na menya me ne akoma e wa bonti ana Kaba say 7 million de anu eji ana wasa akọ omo chen ma omo negotiate ko si 400 Ghana cedis omo gi 4 million wi ana omo direct omo ba bi omo ko tia sika no asa na omo yede omo release me
wey any nipa asem no fa ne ho ne din any ora James Combat wano any assistant environmental health analyst bi odi ni juma ewo Sene West Mensim wo Bono East Mantam no emu ona ra husemi ato na adeshima ma wa chechire mu sa ede amaye
era na Ghana ha ye wo mra bi wo ha se posi ne chew na se woni license a wo tuki
helmet o wan ka license helmet keke so woni helmet emra no so ka se helmet de e wo se wo she but wan ka se aye tu niki
o se ene a posi form kwa de
entity yan ka se we stand to be corrected se wo se emra no cheso won tuki aye nim tije se empanyifo e chire yemu
because empen no e ya na a driver fo ni bia aposifo ejeja kwa won hwehwe wo mo license ni ade no ebi mo ho no mo a won sese ye kase wonyi ni license mra no wanya license ni bia de aposifo ne ye ne se omutu ni ki na no ba ku bia driver ni ba ku bia mete ne nchen police ni so otu ni ki o ye ya police ni wa ma police ni na ntu ni ki enti na de obeye ne se ne fona eda ne na aso no police ni be fa fona ko
now there was a time na video be circulating on social media also obetu ki no na driver ne so manu ntu na police ni nati e sheke nim na car no eko ana me say nanti we no uwu a driver ni fault anasa wa na ope uwe no wawu Ghana so de anasa nya Ghana mpofunu difo ti wa hu ene ma bi sa no ya medwene ho aya na menti ase so wo so wanya pick car ne number report no ye benya na cheno no abechire mu senti a won she helmet senti a woni driver's license na wo twika wo hu
asemu
abusia kase ni na esi enwumaku eso ya sen Asanteman talent hunt jumadi etonko ya she ofidie mu ase ede ebremo eno nti jumadi apese wudi bia se ye newscasting sports hosting live worship mpo morning show na aso betimi aye wa concentrate ko yibi so awie tifie ya bo so sebi eno nti fabra na be fa 50 Ghana cedis afe wo de nko suku ni bi kura so de ye betimi aye ama na bro so a ye obompata adjacent rent control from panyfo was 0547533939 and that's our person so jumedi ya sensu afrey 0241721523 na eno so womo angel so emma odie ekobia na onsu hu de obetimi aye ede afa ho KFM musical shop si yan kancho se na open fidi papa enfidi enwa so mu da ho ne be somo sompa e de afa be da omo chiri kwan e wo Kumasi edum presence runabout edum me kwankwante mpo so be se hu ye enkura bata e wo oman mu doso mantam dunsie ni na mu be hu ye 0207164345 and 0548366813 Simon chances fast food say yan kancho say na opeduane pa broma so ye TC na meken say ye ayi abedin to aye fro party bi a wo ye bia no ehyiamu bi a wo ye bia no mbe som aduane pemu kosi ada kosi efiada na wo mo edi won juma branches ni bi e wo Kronom station afeta 4 miles opposite scoreboard macro traffic light and so no obehu TC fast food friend was 0240197434 na wo mo ensomo sompa
Jesus in all ministry so an American for ede ama wo de bia meka se ogidi ni de wakode ene empire boss ne wusu ye Kristo ni na se wo empire bo pa dia ene na wunye Kristo ni mapa enu ntinu kopie mu ewo Jesus in all ministry ko bon paye na di empire no echi no wo pese wo ne papa esanso tena se na chese mudi abrabo mu nkomo eno nso kwan egusua egu ema dajuada ebnada na afa ya wada ye the counseling ehhehye so kuada efiada na afa kwasiada eno nso asori kese ekoso na papa kire se papa chese fiada bia anasa busumi bia ne fiada etwa to no eno so wo de watch night kase ahihye so anya sam keto akopie mu ewo asenia asore nkwanta number ye frɛ 0244 240234 ena fe 0243 286328 Asanteman so yesanso e dia babiem eno ntine special vast days ekoso ewo fiduem ha ya bomodena so kanchimansa ne fa bepiem fa ne bepiem ewo hanum sei ana se mpo se wo text message surunku bi kyerese ensemi a opese wo ka ede fa ne hu bia no eno so wo betimi ede aba na eda no duru wono ma yakenkan ne kama ede afa wo dofo ne ho ama won so wani atimi age na dakro na so no ye beye dwumade kase ewo ha sei eno so no wa wo bedi kan no ye wo akyede sonko ede ma oba no ye de ne beko modern salon yakwa ye ni ti kama ede ama no sanso ena mumienu ye de beko pie mu ewo NKG pizza na yakwa komon pizza ibi edi number ye be frɛ 0553 388662 0558 308662 number ni biem 0558 308662 sanso ena yesu ayewie phones ena make am for ede ama wo say iPhone Samsung Infinix LG Tecno Itel phone ahodo nyina kopie mu ewo yesu ayewie ni phones no wo fa ede free UK abrochiman ni mu eno tin eye phone eye papa wo pen ebi nso etu aton a eno so wo betimi aboa ama obi etu aton Kumasi Crodium haye wo kejeti aye ni zudan no ena edi animu number no 0245 771666 0245 771666
Wia abusia ha ne yede nyina ebesie na asia nkomani suma boafo kwaten ene yensamufo melody bona chidom owura sei ene de yenko Facebook live ma wunya bi share bia ya obia akenkafo eye me akuya ofosuhima boaten ena
ensoma nana ya konadu ya dom na yebeka tie for say Facebook no aye try na nam so e ma chese amanfo do madwinche bebre na e ba Mr. Roxon wode ne de e bai enu ntizin wo se wo City Star building e ho e na wo tie ye edi free sanso e na kwaku anin so e de ne de bai ye wo se Ghana mampan dada John Dramani Muhammad ye wo ye West FNSA wo ye West president or your West president pa enu ntino hwe na wansan so ama mefa form so kra biem se wo ba be pre aba asan so e de aba aban mu biem na aha na brema makwan na ye de kase abahudo ni nyina aba awiye ye so na ye de enwumpa aba beto amoso yakra mo